up, everybody? How you guys doing? Yo, we're about to jump into some Kingshot today. I am so glad you are here. All my fellow mobile gamers, let's jump right into it. I am JAG Pro 11, and I don't see our game. Probably the last time I was on it, there it is. Oh, yeah. I was probably like, doing it, and then there's an advertisement that came on, and I was like, no to ads. Not good. Hey, how you guys doing? Lots of things loading on my end. You kind of maybe heard some skipping and clicking. Ever since we did Arma 3 a couple of days ago, the computer's just been tanking. I've shut down a lot of internet tabs and all that stuff. I think there's other things I can do to clean up. I'd say I'd defrag my drive, but I don't have an old magnetic disk drive. Everything's SSD. Is that right? Solid state. So you would think it's good to go, but I don't know. All right, what do we got? Vision Quest, I think, is the playlist we want. There we go. Get the rumbles and the bumbles going. This is kind of a limited thing. We could do some like fun music today. Kick isn't, I don't know if Kick is rolling. How you guys doing on Kikos? All my friends over there on Kikos. I get that from Predator Poachers. I watch that. Yep. All right. Okay. We're going to be over here. Match starts at 20 minutes, but I thought I'd get in early, make sure everything's ready to go, kind of say what's up to people, get you people in here, and let you know what I'm doing, how it's going. So I'll just throw this out here right away and get it out of the way. I got 3 boys. They go through a lot of food, right? That grocery bill is crazy. So if you guys want to do anything to support the stream, it's greatly appreciated, and it's definitely going to help feed my 3 boys. No pity plea here, just telling you straight up what I'm doing. I'm here to make a little bit of side coin to feed my 3 boys. Absolutely the truth. If anything, just bring a friend in here, get them to follow the stream. We do perks for viewers and other people who come and follow the stream, different games and things. We'll name you, right? We'll give you a name. For like characters and things that we name. If it's a game like that, like I play a Beaver game where we name the characters, so there's a lot of fun and exchange that goes on with that. And yeah, well, look at this. We're in the master tier. We're working our way up to being supreme. But master tier here, rewards, so you see if we win or lose, kind of how the breakdown of rewards goes. And then there's personal point rewards. These events are really important because they give you these relic coins. And so any of these events where you're getting things like, hero chests, relic coins, and even this, I mean, do you guys have all of your mythic heroes fully leveled up? I doubt it. Some of you guys do. Remember, this is a pay-to-play game. I am a free-to-play player. You guys can play however you choose to play the game. I don't think there's a right or wrong way. You guys don't need to feel shamed, right, if you did this or that. Look at this. I'm going to actually wait till tomorrow. I'm pretty good on this stuff right now. I could have probably purchased some, but this is where I've been focusing. Pet materials are really hard to get, and so is this artisan stuff. And they just recently released new pets. So I actually don't need food right now. If we go over to the beast cage here, they do have some new pets. Look at this guy. Hello. That alpha black panther. Who wants to be alpha, am I right? Too bad it's not an alpha jaguar. But I've been working on trying to get him up. Get him up to level 30 right there. And then advancing. I do have enough materials to advance him. I'm going to wait till we get an event where... now he's sleeping. He's tired from leveling up. Wake up! That's hilarious. Yeah, we got this guy ready to advance. And a lot of these... it doesn't hurt me to stack experience because I'm just waiting. Oh, that's right. I sent guys out to gather last night. Cool. Now we got 11 pets up to that level 30. Next milestone will be 10 pets to level 40. And as you can see, I mean, they're coming a long way. We have a lot of pets. So I do have my little wolf. Lobo, as my twin boys would say it. Twin boy emotes in the chat. Give me those little twin jaguars in the chat if you got them, you guys. Those cute little twins of mine. So they love the Lobo. They like all things. They're really fascinated by like Red Riding Hood and the Three Little Pigs. Anything to do with a wolf in the story. It's funny how their tastes and interests change. So what I was saying was he's maxed. So I actually did good there. I could refine him quite a bit, but I'm not too crazy on the refinements. I've been kind of focusing on some other ones. But these guys are up to level 60, and apparently I can still advance them and go. I don't know how far up they'll go. If you look up in the top left here, you'll see basically kind of their rating. normal, rare, and then super rare. And then we have the super, super rare, aka akin to mythic. It's kind of interesting. They have different ways to name things, right? If we go over to our heroes here, I got a recruit here. I'm kind of waiting on a spend your shards thing. So heroes called super, super rare, but the shards we use here are mythic shards. So these are mythic general hero shards, which is kind of weird, especially when you do. Check this out. If we go to here, we can click on here, go over to her gear, and we click here, right? So I almost have this one maxed out and ready to go. I think I need 2 more levels. When I get it to level 10 on the master forging, again, I'm saving hammers for our kingdom versus kingdom event. We have let's see, ascend, right? So I could ascend to this right now, but right, this is called mythic. See, it's not super, super rare. It's called mythic. So sometimes orange things are mythic, and then sometimes they're super, super rare. But we could ascend to legendary for this. And I don't even know the processes on. If I click the button, I don't want it to happen like right now. I think I have to click on. I have to pick out two mythic items. You sacrifice 2 mythic items to upgrade your mythic item that you want to become legendary. That's my understanding there. Got 28,000 points in the shop. Probably spend them on these hero tokens. You also have some artisan. This is important. I think I reminded you guys this a while back. I watched a YouTube channel where the guy was talking about early in the stages of the game, they didn't explain how important the artisan's vision is when it comes to your gear level ups, and there's only a few places that were selling it. Since then, I think the game has responded and they've done a lot better. Why do I have, a trial shop? I was like, I have 2. So there's the title shop, which we're gonna, that's, I think from what we're gonna do today. I thought we got these from, Try Alliance Clash. I was like, isn't that the title? Okay, weird. But they were showing us, Swordland. We were looking at Swordland tokens, title shop for Tri Alliance, and then the trial shop. No, they didn't put Artisan in here. Artisan's here, though. So they kind of, I think they try to respond a little bit. Our lifetime achievement milestone, right now, we're celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Kingshot being a game. And they're handing out skin tokens like crazy. I went from having like not even 1,000 to now I'm up to 4,000. So I'm halfway through my lifetime milestone of getting this little sucker here. I know a couple people have already got him. My hunch is that, oh, where'd I go? Whatever. My hunch is that they're gonna come out with some new skins, so they're kind of flooding us. They're kind of flooding us with skin tokens to get us there to see, right? I think they're gonna introduce new skins, and so if everybody's buying in on this, I think they want that. Hey, what level do you get pets at? Oh, I think it's 20. I want to say level 20. Let's see here. Well, I think I'm almost level 30 over here. I don't know what's going on with my eye. I suddenly, like, my body's trying to tell me it's time for bed still. Happy morning, good morning to everybody. It's morning for me. Cheers. If you're having your form of energy, whether it's a coffee, an energy drink, maybe a soda this morning. Oh my gosh, we're in Bear? I missed Bear. Is it even worth it? Is it even worth it? There's no more rallies left. Soma! So this is my farm account, and I always forget that Bear's early in the morning. I saw notifications for Bear. I keep trying to hit. So focused on getting my stream going. See you at UTL, Van. Yep, good job, everybody. I keep missing Bear as well. I'm in a different time zone to my lines. Oh, that is so tough. That is very challenging. Mini Bear. Here's the announcement right here. We'll just throw on one of these. Anyway, I was coming over here to show you. Yeah, I think I'm level 30 now. All right, so that doesn't matter to you. That won't help. I want to say it's level 20. I think at level 20 you get this little guy. And they'll throw a little net. You'll see a little net down in the corner, and you can click on that net. The other way you'll notice it is if you're in the world. And let's go find a Lobo. Hola, Lobo. Hello, where are you? ¿Cómo estás? I'm not seeing any Lobos. So we'll just do this. Right? And then they'll, right here when you view one, right? So you can click on them. And they'll throw a little net right here. It'll tell you that way as well. When you see the net, that means you can go capture him. Let's see. Please check it out. No. What's the other way we could check? They should say. All right. We got 10 minutes until Try Line starts. 10 minutes. I'm 22 at the moment, and I haven't seen it yet. Okay. Maybe it's 25. It's, God. You're close. You have to be close. What do we got for information? They tuck information into weird places. Let's see. The beast cage, his willingness is tamed. No, it doesn't say here. I want to say it's level 20. Oh man, my internet browser does not. How can I be I gotta be an informative streamer here. What level do you get? Oh! It's too early in the morning for this. I got it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, man. That's awesome. Kingshot has once. Town Center level 18. Yeah, you should be ready to go, buddy. Town Center level 18. Gen 1 pets: Grey Wolf, Lynx, and Bison. And then Gen 2 is Cheetah, Moose. Your Gen 3 pets are Lion, Grizzly, and Bear. Those are important ones. Absolutely important. This guy gives you his skills are awesome. Where is it? Where do I see that? I just look at it here. These skills are awesome. Okay, to get this, I mean, just keep tapping it every day. Yeah, you might have missed it. You can definitely catch pets. Gen 4 is your Giant Rhino, your Mighty Bison, and they just released Gen 5 pets: Great Moose, Alpha, Black Panther. So they unlocked around day 270, 280. Let's see, riding it, some unique skills unlock after level 10 with further skill upgrades every 10 levels. Yeah, so just keep upgrading your pets. You get every 10 levels, you get an upgrade. This one's awesome too. This is how you get more food every day. You get an extra little food buff, and then strategically use this. The trick on this one is you want to use it, and then the next march that hits a collection site, that is the one that's going to use the instantaneous gather. So you want to make sure it's a full site, level 8 if you can get a level 8 site, and have the proper march to get the full amount of collection. It's going to be like 14 million resources for wheat and the lumber, and then it tapers off for the stone and the iron. But you want to make sure that you have a full one. Don't make the mistake of going to a lower tier gathering point, and then you click this and you're like, oh, now I'm going to go back and gather from a bigger collection point, because whatever gets to the collection point first, once this is activated, it's kind of a trick, but once you get it down, it's good. You don't want to make that mistake. I've done it. I actually did it the other day while doing an event. That was brutal. That was brutal. Okay. Cue the sad battle music. This is the moments when the things aren't going right in our battle. All right. I appreciate the follow there, Eric's. Greatly appreciated. But we're just waiting for the clock to tick down. And we're looking over here. Yep, so 7 minutes till we start. Little tutorial. We can go through this. The battle is divided into 3 stages. In stage 1, you need to occupy as many neutral buildings as possible and seize control of enemy buildings. So we're going to flood out to the edges, make sure that we get everything on our turf, and then pick up those key strategic points right where the enemies can cross, and we can cross as well. And then we're going to start working into their zones and trying to maintain control of that crossing point. A little bit of strategery gets involved in this. The points gained from occupying buildings will determine the winner. And as you see, different buildings have different collection points, right? Or amount of points. Okay. So then we have stage 2. We fight for the garrisons. So these are, I believe, right prior. They're going to be locked. You'll see it. We can kind of cross borders, but these one spot will be locked, and everybody will have an equal chance at getting to this once it happens. If it's the garrison on your side, that's an opportunity for the enemy to get a foothold on your side. If it's a garrison on their side, that's an opportunity for us to get a foothold on their side. This is cool. Do different kingdom have different events? The events do kind of rotate. In a way. If anything, the events may occur simultaneously, and you just get drawn to compete against other kingdoms at the right times. So kingdom versus kingdoms line up at the same time. So we don't have a kingdom versus kingdom this weekend. We're doing Tri-Alliance and Swordland. Tri-Alliance today, Swordland tomorrow morning for me, and the same time we'll be here. Come back. And then next weekend, KVK will kick off starting Monday. Our matchmaking will be concluded by Sunday. We'll know who we're going against, and then we will go fight. Now, my farm account is in a different alliance, and we'll fight KVK against the same kingdom. But for things like alliance, like, let's see, which, we got any of these? Like these ones here. This alliance championship will be exclusive to my alliance. And that'll be against either another kingdom of equal, another alliance in a kingdom, a different kingdom where they're of equal. Like, they'll do the matchmaking and stuff and kind of figure that out. So we'll matchmake. As you see, this is from Draconis. The server is 497, 367, and 399. So we're competing against all these different servers, but these are determined to be alliances about within our same ability and power. And so the matchmaking, I don't think they've quite figured it out that great yet, because sometimes we'll get crazy matches in here. I see it more so in Swordland because it's head-to-head. You throw in this third alliance, and it's kind of like anything could happen. It's pretty wild. All right. So yeah, and then stage 3, the Temple of the Tides will come out. It's in the middle, and it's the ultimate target for all its ownership. Will significantly impact the outcome of the battle. Besides granting points, the Temple of Tides also provides abundant bonus points for its occupier during the tally stage. If your team is falling behind, occupying the Temple of Tides can even help you turn the tide and eventually win the battle. And we've seen this a lot of times. If we're just hammering in the backfield of the opponent, it doesn't matter what they're doing at the Temple of the Tides, as long as we get that plus 50,000 stretch. So as the time clock is ticking down, we need to make sure that we're at least 50,000 points ahead of the closest enemy, because we don't want to lose in those last seconds if they're in control of the tower. They get that 50,000 point bonus at the end of the game there, and we end up losing in the last seconds. It's kind of crazy the way that'll happen. So you'll see a lot of our whales and our super strong guys start flooding to the tower if it's a close match, because we want to gain control of that before it's too late. Mind you, battles take time, so you have to think about the time it's going to take to get your guy there. All right, and then here we are with just kind of talking about energy. So a competent leader understands the importance of using energy wisely. It costs energy to move. Conscript, meaning getting your troops back once you've conquered a place. You can bring your troops immediately back into play, healing them on the spot. You can advance, retreat, and revive your soldiers. Reviving usually takes place at the home base, unless we're conscripting where we just advanced. You will continuously acquire energy automatically as time passes. Being appointed as a captain will boost your energy acquisition rate. So what you'll find is, if you're a small guy going up against a lot of big guys, and those big guys are just pounding you, and you're heading back home a lot, not only are you reviving, but you're spending energy on that revive and moving to the next target or getting back in the fight against that guy. If you're just banging your head against a wall, against a whale, there's a good chance you're going to go through your energy very quickly. And you'll see that at the end when everybody's trying to do a lot of actions and make a lot of things happen in the last moments of the game. Boom, your energy's out the window and you're kind of at a loss. So you do need to be smart and pace the game. At the beginning, things will seem slow. Towards the end, it'll go fast. Different types of defenders are varying sizes, are garrisoned at different buildings. The defenders will not leave their buildings. Instead, they will revive sometime after they are defeated. Before a building is occupied, the defenders are hostile to all participating governors. After the building is occupied, the defenders will serve the occupier. So it's kind of, that's really weird and interesting. It's like, I don't know. I was going to say it's kind of like the Unsullied. But it's like you show up, you conquer the thing, you fought the guys, now you're in control of it, and they're like, we're hardened mercenaries. We want to keep fighting, and we're going to fight for you now because you're in charge. And so they do help you. It's interesting. The battle sequence of the building is determined by the order of the squads arrive. At the end of each battle, the winning squad will be moved to the end of the queue, whereas the defeated squads will be eliminated and can be revived at headquarters. So yeah, if he's still got power left over, he's just going to drop down to the bottom. These guys are going to fight these red guys. As any of these red guys survive and come back down to the bottom, he'll match up with the next red guy. Or a red guy will jump into the queue from moving to this position. You guys have probably seen that if you played. Alright, a friendly engaging in the battle in the building for a total of 5 squads queuing for an attack or defend. You can spend gems to use battle speed ups to reduce the battle time. This one's kind of interesting to me, and I don't know if it's always a good thing, right? Depending on how you control a building, I don't know if I always want to speed up. Sometimes it might help if you're getting a lot of pressure and you want to claim the building before the next guys come, because it's different to defend versus attacking. And when you defend, remember, the Caceres start working for you. So you do want to control these points, and you want the points. So sometimes it's helpful to speed up. When there are 5 squads on the queue, you can use energy to make your squad advance and attack nearby enemy buildings, provided the building is adjacent to friendly buildings. If you choose to retreat, the squad will retreat to an adjacent friendly building with some losses. Now, here's another thing too, I guess on this we'll talk strategy for a second. So you attack a place and they're defending and you use the speed ups. Now you got it before anybody else can come. Now you're owning it. You might want those speed ups again before they send more guys so that you can branch out and push further into their territory. Now you have that point on lock. The contentions are taking place at the next 2 nodes or 3. And at those next nodes, then, oh, we gotta go. It is time. Little strategy there. All right. And it's going to go back through it. We have the 3 squads that we get to command. The highest points are the winners. We get points by occupying the garrisons, the Temple of the Tides. Everything that we talked about just a couple of seconds ago. Defended squads will revive in full at headquarters. Yep, here's our battle points as it's showing at the top there. 960, 1800 per minute. And everything looks like it's going already. Or, yeah, we're going. So we got to get going. I am failing. The curse of the commentator. Oh, no. Okay. I thought it was showing that we're going. I suppose we're going because we are holding down 1 point. I clicked through it because I was freaking out. I'm like, oh, my God. I have a map for the... Oh, I don't... Okay, so I have a map for... Like, this is Swordland. But, I think that I would want an interactive map. Because this would probably be more meaningful. I mean, you get the point, but imagine this is a little small map right here. And wouldn't it be better if we could have this being interactive? I wonder if I can hack into the game a little bit or steal some coding and somehow get... You would think there's a way that I could ping this. Get access through something. I want to do... I want to get another account. I think I want to make another device... Kind of like what we're looking at right here. I don't know how to explain this. But I want to see if I can use that as like a route into things. But then they would have to register both my accounts. I'm kind of curious how fast. Maybe if I work with my alliance, I could get an account that gets leveled up super quick. It was so warm yesterday. It is just cool enough this morning. The concrete below the carpet, below my feet here in the basement. It's kind of cold. We'll put on some Minnesota Wild socks. A little bit of, I see some teamwork in the chat. Phase 1 starts in 30 seconds, you guys. We're gonna take off. I'm gonna do my best to cover battles, key points, and play. But I'm gonna try to get you guys as much information as possible. I love this event. This is probably the best event to cast because I have so much more access to information that's going on. We can watch how the battles are evolving at these key strategic points and work through it that way. You can see the buildings on the map here in the center are the important ones. Oh my gosh, now that I just realized I forgot where am I at? Nobody ever told me where I'm going. All right. Here we go, we're off. Oh man. Okay, we're going. It's been rusty. I actually haven't played a Tri-Alliance in a long time. We're still fighting at that Storm of Altar. I don't know why. Normally I'm in the bottom. I gotta go check my messages. Okay. Whoopsies. I went the wrong way with this guy. Here I am. A19. A19. Oh. I think I'm supposed to be up here. 27. Nope. 28. Nope, I'm going the right way. Alright, yeah, I said usually I'm on the bottom. Here we go. So nothing too crazy is happening right now. You just see that in the map here, everybody's kind of branching out and taking their positions. Right? Everybody's working their way. They're doing good. They're almost here. And then this is where the fight's going to be. As you see here, F28 is one of those positions that will... Actually, I think it's here. This will stay locked. You see it's got the shield over it. We cannot do that. Hope my server has this event soon. It looks fun. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. And yeah, you just need a good alliance with active participants. I love our alliance. I'm very lucky that I landed on these guys early when I started playing the game, and they have great organization, great people. We have a lot of fun. We laugh a lot. And we are very organized. And sometimes where we lack in power or people with credit cards to really push the game, we have organization, which has just shown to be so much greater. All right, here we go. Anything going on battles so far? Everybody's kind of getting to their spots. Here's the first fight going on between purple and orange. And it's all orange. Purple's getting in queue, but orange is going to beat the first Aceres. And then now you'll see that the orange and the purple will face off each other. This is our first true battle, blood versus blood, starting right now. There they go. All right, we're playing versus WoW. And wait a minute. Is this your alliance? ERY? ERY? Wait a minute. Are you stream sniping? That has to be a coincidence. Dude, don't troll me like this. Alright, here we are. We're in battle mode. Looks like purple's going to get it first. My guys are nowhere to be seen. I don't know where my team is. If I got to hold this on my own, I'm very concerned. I'm going up against a freaking whale. Oh my, 1,000,000 power. Are we seeing 1,000,000 power? Flixum's one of our best, and even Flixum isn't having 1,000,000. Oh my god. I just screamed out loud. Oh my gosh. Did we win? How do we have people going ahead? I'm getting hurt. Rami! Coming in with that stream streak. 35 streams. Rami, that is impressive. I appreciate you always clicking on the notifications and showing up to the stream. Make sure you guys have the notifications set and you will not miss a stream. You can come in here like a legend and have a 35 stream streak like Rami. How many months is that? That's got to be months upon months not missing one stream. Very impressive. All my troops are dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, fully revived in a couple of seconds. And then I'm going to send them. Okay, 11,000. Now look, I have 232,000 of 300,000 in points. So we're doing fine right now. As you can see, orange is pushing in over here, but that's probably because, well, that one's, they get this guaranteed. Remember I was saying how they'll get kind of a foothold on the other side, and they'll stay there until this title garrison opens up. The real battle is right here. Orange is pushing in on purple, probably because purple's pushing in on over here with their whale. This is just insane. All right. And we'll save some energy here in 5 more seconds. There's not a whole lot going on. There's not a whole lot I can do other than just kind of try to hold this position. We're definitely going to be leaking down here. I have no idea how we're going to hold these guys back. My strongest march, which is pretty big now for me, is 400 million. I used to look at 500 million players and be like, wow. Top BSB has defeated a big player. That was awesome. I wish I could have pulled that up. Here we go. 14 more seconds. My guys are just not getting there. It almost makes me want to use a speed up. Okay, so of course we have our little foothold here, held out by the garrison, and it looks like we are successfully attacking into orange, but we're not changing the position. We got there first. Yeah, nope, orange is defending. And we're doing okay in terms of power. This guy's huge. This must be their whale. It's going to take a couple of our guys to defeat him. It's funny. You have somebody who's got 200 million power more than you, and they are going to dominate like 2 or 3 of your players. Just that, it's like an exponential difference in some weird way. Okay, we got players coming in. My guys are coming in. This is going to be really hard. Now, like I said, if you're dying a lot, right? I'm dying to this million power player. They have like almost triple the amount of power that I have. If I click revive right now, I use a lot of gems. And then I send my guys back, and then they die right away. Well, I'm just using tons of energy, and we're not really getting anywhere. We are leaving at 10 a.m. for the movie, FYI. I'm not even going to be done with the stream by 10 a.m., FYI. I'm really sorry, honey. That's unfortunate. What? All right. Well, we'll make that work. Thank you for the heads up. And, like, literally, this will be just ending at 10 a.m. So I'm going to need a couple more minutes if we can make it work. I really appreciate that. It's going to be beautiful outside today. I hope that we get outside. I can't wait for that. It'll be wonderful to get outside today. There's a 10:30. Okay, maybe we do a 10:30. We don't want to do anything outside today? I heard it's going to be up to 70 degrees in Minnesota, which is fantastic after we've had all the snow that we've been having. Let me see. I'm sorry. You texted me a lot. Let me see here. Let me get to my texts. Sorry about that, honey. I got wrapped up in getting on this thing. Oh, the different movies. Goat. Oh, I can go with the kids if you want. Oh. Maybe we do the 10:35. We're figuring out a movie for our twin boys. They are almost to 4 years of age. Halfway. Kind of. And then I got a 13-year-old, just turned 13-year-old son as well. Big King, put your Big King emotes in the chat. He's a legend. He is a rock star athlete, big guy. He's getting bigger. He's bigger than me now, which is very impressive. And yeah, we're gonna probably go see the GOAT. It looks like. We watched Hopper last week. The kids loved that. There you go, Rami, with the Big King emotes in the chat. All right, we took position over here. Now can we hold on to it? Looking at the battle status, nobody's here, but oh, we have some Caesarises. Fetus holding down the defensive position, really. I mean, these guys, they'll get worked through pretty quickly by any attackers coming in. And I'm assuming that we have guys to back her up here shortly, but here's a problem. She has that location. Oh, this is our garrison protected spot. Darn it, I got tricked. So we're actually losing ground here. This is tough. We're up against 2 really tough teams here. Fida and Flixum. Flixum flying all over the map trying to help where she can. We're losing ground here, and now the fight appears to be here. Not great. I'm going to deploy there if I can. I can't. It's going to cost me energy to revive. I'm stuck in battle over here. Yo! Thank you so much. Who was that? What do we got? V Ryan 19 for the follow. Much appreciated. Follower goal made. You did it, Ryan. You came in here. We got the follower goal. That's awesome. Much appreciated. We just reached 130 followers. I really appreciate that, you guys. That means a lot for what we got going on here. Huge. You guys don't understand how huge. Oh my gosh. Come on. We gotta go. I'm gonna spend some energy. We can't lose ground here right now. But I don't know what we do when we're going up against guys that are 1 million in strength. I'm kind of like, I wish I could just have a chill day where we could talk about the battle and what's going on. Okay, we have UTL backing it up big time. We don't want to lose this ground, but we're losing ground up top too. We're definitely having a trouble on this one. The matchup seems to be really tough. Probably not in our favor, but we're having problems running into this number 4 player here. I love that when they put in a number, we can at least acknowledge who they are, unlike the one below it. So this is 1 million, 1.226 coming in here. And what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So we can look at their total troop numbers. They are at 283,000, but they have this power rating that is so hard to overcome. So we'll see how my 300,000 troops do versus theirs. Now look at, I have the troop numbers, but we'll see how this matches up. They have almost 3 times the amount of power. I have a slight advantage on troops. I'm going to whittle it down just a little bit. Like I said, it's almost exponential in the differences. So I took about 10,000 of their troops while they took out all 300,000 of mine. What are you going to do? How do you keep combating against that? It's weird glitch in the overlay there. Blue reclaiming their spots. Yellow, well, if we can oust yellow here, we'll take this back pretty easily, but that is some tough matchups. They're going to need some help there. Definitely need some reinforcements. Here comes Van. I like Van. Van's a great player. He's a strong guy. Okay, it looks like we're taking this back, maybe? No. Oh, boy. Guys are going forward. One strategy is we can isolate these players and take back this node, and then they're kind of stuck here. They can go forward and back, but... I guess we do a revive, send in this group, but they keep marching forward. I really don't know what to do here, you guys. I'm telling you what. See some of the communications. Nothing really, not much communication. A lot of times we have a lot better communication, to be honest, but it is what it is. Okay, looking up here back at the top. It's a 1v1. I think Flixum's gonna hold this down. This is looking great. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Flixum's got him. Good, we controlled back our point. Way to go, Flixum. Now she's gonna have a tough battle with this new one coming in. Let's see how strong. Did she get a conscription in? I don't know if she was able to conscript in time. This is gonna overpower her. This is really unfortunate. And we're gonna lose this foothold again. We just couldn't get players in here at time because we're fighting here. So all our players are here. They're gonna hold this position. We'll see if they advance. Yellow might advance into us. It's very tricky. Meanwhile, down here, we're just getting hurt. We're hurt. They got all the positions of power now leading into the garrison. There's nothing that we can do. We can't even claim this back because we don't have control of this anymore. We're gonna lose this now. Let's see if I can deploy. And there we go. I'm gonna spend the points, see if I can get over here in time. And they're probably just fighting the Caceres Foot Scouts. It's kind of nothing. If this power can get reduced just a little bit, I might have a chance when I show up. It's going to take at least 2 of my guys to beat one of their guys. They're barely losing. Remember, they have a 300,000 person cap. These Caceres are nothing. Can I get there in time? I did. Okay, we're not going to lose a spot, but look at Purple comes in just in time. This is going to be terrible for me. We're not looking good. We're going to get spanked here, you guys. I'm doing what I can. I feel very overwhelmed. This is a problem with being free to play. It's like you never quite have... Oh, look at that. We took this back because they all moved forward. All right. A couple of ways you can play this. Oh, here comes some Comet players. People don't like the Comet players. I think usually what we find is the Comet players, for some reason, the Comet thing's special or something. Like people paid money. I don't know how it works. It was like right before I joined the game or right around it when I didn't know what I was doing when I joined the game. And everybody's like, oh my God, look at these Comet players. There's like a Comet server, I guess, where like a bunch of people use the Comet. So this is your March. Like this guy's is a robot, right? These ones are Comets. This guy's just a robot. I don't know. I'm just a normal guy. Nothing special for me. Okay. It's going to take a few of us to keep fighting this back. Looks good to have the reinforcements, but the fight rages on. We took some ground back here. We have 3 minutes left until this garrison opens up. Oh, we have a few robot guys in our alliance. Yeah, so it's just different skins that you can purchase. To enhance the visual appeal, to kind of flex maybe. Like this guy's got a fish. Looking here, how are we doing? We got this 1,000,000. So I'm glad we got a 700,000 going up against this 1,000,000. This will kind of even the playing field just a little bit, but how are you going to compete at 500 versus an 800 million, 500 versus a 680? This is tough. Really tough, you guys. But we might have what it takes to finally push these guys back. Yes, we do. Okay, deploy forward. We got to go forward. All right, Flixum is defeated. Sweet, 4 times. Way to go, Flixum. Here we go, moving forward now, coming to help out in the fight. Every little bit helps, right? See how we're losing our numbers here. We need more people. This Soma battle is going to go really fast. Hopefully our guys will jump in just in time. Bam, 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 bam. Keep pushing forward, you guys. Here we go. Okay, what's going on up here? Checking up top. We're still fighting for this node, trying to get our ground back, but it looks like they're outnumbering us, not only in players, but also the strength of their players. Although, here we go. We got some good matchups working in our favor. We're going to push some of these guys back. This is good. Very good. Overall scores, I haven't shouted that out yet. Purple is winning. They're in first place with 105K. They're getting 7,000 per minute. Everybody's about equal, actually, in terms of income. Orange has the best income right now. They may slowly catch up to purple. We'll see. Orange has been flexing on both positions. They're down here, pushing on purple. Purple doesn't look like they have too many whales here, unless they've dwindled down in power since we've checked. And then I think blue might win this back. That's us, UTL, the best. I say we're the best whether we're winning or losing. I promise you that, guys. I am loyal to my alliance. We are awesome. I'm telling you what we lack in fight. We're like the Mighty Mouse, right? Sometimes we're small. Clean sweep. Look at that. Flixum is defeated. Tata May 8 times. Way to go, Flixum. Nice work. Okay. I hate to say it, but we're in last place. But we're not far out. We'll see how things go when some of the other nodes open up. See if our strategies work in our favor. All right, how we doing here? Are we finally leveling the playing field? It's hard when you got 900 million strength people there. Look at Soma coming in. Soma UTL. I haven't seen him on our list yet. Here he is with his mighty power. This is going to help us big time. He might lose that first initial battle, but he's definitely going to put a dent in him. If we can just hold purple back here, start taking back some of our ground, oh my gosh, we might have a chance. Oh boy, I hate this game. Is all by himself over here. He's going to win this fight. He's going to have enough power and troops left, but by the time he gets to Dopa, he will not. We need to get guys over there ASAP, trying to send revivals, trying to get him going. We're going to send the crystals. We're going to get him in there, moving forward. How's the battle going here? Remember, we can choke this whole group off if we can maintain control of this. It's looking good. I got some guys here, and I'm paired up against a million strength guy. Why? Look at me just get shellacked. My guy's going straight back to healing. There's no way we're going to revive from this. Oh my gosh, just decimated. I only took a few thousand soldiers from him. I only 3,000, not even 2.3. Oh my gosh, it's a shellacking. And you'll see as I hate this game, it's going to dwindle down too. He's going to do his best, but even he will just make a minor dent. All right, I have my strongest march coming in at 423 million, and I'm proud of that. And it's going to just be a shellacking. That's what they say. I promise you that. And I'm paired up against the guy again. My best march is going to go right back to the healing zone. Oh my goodness. All right, blue getting a foothold back into the enemy territory. You love to see it. We have 19 minutes. Okay, we're in now. The garrison is getting fought. The fight for the garrison. We have Fida in there. This is great to see that we're making some movement here. How are we doing over here? We're unopposed over here. All the fighting is going on right down in here, as you guys can see it. That's probably why I'm not getting a backup. Flixum all by herself. I guess I have no choice but to revive and send them. We're spending the coins. We got to. I'm feeling terrible, but like I said, the more we spend on reviving and we're just smashing our head against a brick wall, we're not going to be able to get much going on. We're going to go through our energy really fast, and we're not going to make much of a difference here. Flixum is out. Cesar's soldiers will start coming in. These guys have a chance to conscript. Their full power will come back into play unless they leave and move forward, which it looks like they are. We have a Comet player. This is a huge, strong player coming in, and my players are going to pass right by them and say, hey, we're going to kind of try to come and do something over here. Okay, so the 800 went by. I might have a chance to take out a couple of these guys. We'll see. We'll see how the fight goes. I'm standing strong, okay? I'm going to fight for what I've been assigned. Way to go, Badaman! Defeated AL42 Ret 6 times. Blue pushing forward now into the zone. We got cut off, as you can see. Lost the pinch point here. Okay. Right, let's see what else we got going on. Orange is just staying steady over here. Not a whole lot going on from Orange. Purple kind of just at a stalemate with them. We're kind of holding our own. Things are looking better. We're back into second place now. Just a few thousand points ahead of Orange. It's all going to make a difference based probably on what happens with the middle zone here. We were doing good, but then we lost a node. So we'll see if we can take something back there. My guys are fighting as hard as they can. I'm going to deploy what I can. All right. Send them. Let's go. And my guy's in battle. No, can I send this? No, he died. That's what I was seeing going on here. I just can't do it. I'm just not strong enough. I'm failing my alliance, you guys. Oh, brother. All right, the battle rage is on over here. Things aren't looking too great for us, I'm assuming. Yeah, we got 1 million power coming in. Flixum's very strong, but I don't know if it's strong enough. And that other 1 million power came in, backing it up. They have multiple players over 1 million in power. That is brutal. Okay, we isolated a group here. They have two fairly decent. Well, okay, so one with the Caceres backing them up. I don't know if I can deploy there. Maybe we can help clean some things up. My players are marching in, just getting there. We're fighting, basically smashing my head against the wall, trying to do something. We're gonna revive and send them. I'm gonna keep going, like I said. I'm gonna keep fighting it. And I died. Okay, next time we come through, we'll have the Caceres to fight. And this player almost down to a power level that I can manage. If it lined up perfectly, we could line it up with my best player, my best March, and we might have a chance here. So the battle rages on. Orange pushing back into blue here. We are defenders, which is very helpful, but I don't know if we have what it takes to hold this position. They have $1 million player. Special K. Very tough. The battle rages on right here. This is the main point of interest, honestly, and we're gonna lose it. Now they're gonna be defending this node. Shoot, that's a very unfortunate thing. And come forward. They're going to try to fight for this garrison, so you see that a lot of the focus is going to be on this garrison right now. They have a strong player here that moved forward from that node where I was talking about. They were undefended. I thought I could maybe sneak in here and get some fights going. Flixum's trying to help out. I feel like Flixum is all over the map. It's pretty amazing, very impressive. And Fida's here as well, helping out now. I got to get down here and help out Fida. My player's coming in here to see if we can do something about this. It's the Sarah Scouts, and we have one strong player. Okay, the Caceres Scouts will match up against our strongest player. I'll whittle down their strong player and see how we can do to defeat the next one. Making a difference here. I would appreciate it if I didn't lose anymore. I've been spending a lot of energy on revives, but we're going to do what we can. All right. Oh, no, we lost control of this. We're still attacking here. They wouldn't let me come through. Oh, because we lost right here. We are leaking. This is terrible. I hate to see it. Darla's coming back through. We're going to regain control of that. And I ran right past it. They won't do so great, I promise. All right, do we have anybody here? No, we cannot. The fight is going bad. Purple flooding the map. I can't even type on time. It's so weird between on your phone and then on the computer here. Playing on the computer is so much different. All right, I'm going to deploy what I got. No, they're all healing. I'm going to keep going. All I can do is spend energy, try to get to where I need to get. All right, they're coming right in. I've never seen something so close to our main base before, but they're trying to push. This player is very strong, I'm assuming. They're coming to our main base. We're about to do a base trade, honestly. Here we go. We're going to try to get there in time. We can't allow this to happen. We got to take them out. Flixum goes right past. Flixum knows what she's doing, though. She's got way better strategy than I do. I'm just trying to cast and keep us competitive. We're neck and neck right now. We're just inches away from getting into first place. We're doing a great job taking it to blue. And we're holding down our garrisons. I think that's the big thing right now is we have these two garrisons. You see us fighting here for this one as well. Are they defending? This is an Earth Shrine. Where's the garrison? Maybe we didn't hold down the garrison. Oh, right here, the Earth Garrison. Let's look at it. Are we defending? No, yellow's defending. So they're getting the bonus scores for that, but it looks like we were in their zone. Okay, one last fight going on here. I'm about to... Still defending, huh? Brutal. There we go. I'm spending the energy to kill this player off. I'll let one of them take their time healing. Okay, the player's gone. Okay, moving forward now. Can we take back control of this position? The fight rages on. Here we go. I like that we were able to successfully hold down this point. Good job, team. And the battle, now we pushed into purple territory a little bit here. This is good. Bataman's down there at the bottom. Awesome. And we'll see if people go to reinforce that. The biggest issue that I'm going to have is I'm going head-to-head with million-point players, and I've never, ever am in a position where I'm pushing into enemy territory making a difference. It's so unfortunate, but that's kind of how this works. I mean, the guy with the biggest stick on the playground tends to be the one that's winning. That's just how it works. And I'll tell you 100%, these players, they're spending the money. They're spending real hard-earned dollars to be in this position, and I'm doing everything I can to just stay with them. Is the aim to be in first place and the time runs out and have control of everything? You don't need to have control of everything, but yes, you want the highest score possible. Right now, we're neck and neck, and being neck and neck, it's going to be whoever controls this tower in the middle. Now, we'll see how things change and the bonus points start coming into play as we get a little further into the game. People's strategies are going to change a little bit as they're looking to get the control of this tower. We'll see who floods into whose zones. Some people might take the territory game. I'm going to capture all the key territories here in the middle. As you see, we have the title shrine. Remember, all these big buildings. Notice how these buildings aren't very highlighted very well. It's all these in the middle that are really important. Like these garrisons here, this garrison here. Here's the garrison fight, and here's a garrison fight on their side. And then you have this title shrine. All this stuff is very important. These middle buildings, these are big ticket items. All right, I got to get back in the fight here. And those make you get points faster and are worth more when you take control of them. The big thing that you want to avoid and look out for is if we're within 50,000 points, right? If purple's leading, well, we're leading right now. Woohoo, go UTL. We're only 7,000 points ahead. Now, if purple has control of this tower, or even orange at this point in the game has control of this tower going into the last seconds of the game, they're going to win. They're going to get that 50,000 point bonus at the very end, and they're going to have a come from behind win by just controlling the tower in the middle. So a lot of people prioritize the tower. Some don't. My alliance has its own strategy, which I will keep secret at this time. And I know what we're going to do probably in those end stages. Am I going to be effective in that? No, I'm going to kind of be like a fly on the wall, to be honest. But I do what I do. Okay. Marching. Let's go. And march. Let's go. All right. Can we take back control of this? We're fighting a bunch of Cicera scouts. They have nobody in this control. That means that purple's prioritizing somewhere else right now. Possibly this leak that we've had into their zone. You see us leaking through over here, creating all kinds of havoc for them right now. This is going to get one over pretty quickly. I think we got 1 or 2 players there. Oh, easy. Soma's got 1 million. I didn't know. So his weakest march is 700 million. He's got a 900 million and 1 million march. That's pretty impressive. All right, purple's coming now. They're taking this seriously as we're starting to fight them back. We'll see how this goes. I thought I saw a bunch of purple coming in. Did they go right past it? Of course they did. Sneaky guys, but we're going to have this. We're going to hold down this position and assume that we have enough here. I have a guy here. We have Flixum's here. Okay, good. I'm going to be sacrificed again just to take out this player. And we might need to deploy. I don't know how this battle's going to go down. It's going to take them a second to get through this, which gives me time to march there. Flixum will do some good job here as well. Flixum's got 2 back-to-back, making sure that we take out this 1,000,000th strength player. The big thing is now, can we defend and hold this position, and then purple can't leak into our zone any further. Soma's got a big one here. This is definitely going to help. Also, Flixum and myself, I'll probably end up being sacrificed. You see just 100 million difference in score. How devastating that is on Soma, who is just 700 million versus an 800 million. And you think, how can I even do anything at 300 million versus that 700 million? And it's enough to weaken him that Flixum. Flixum came in on the 1,000,000 strength. This is terrible. Okay, we need help. We're going to lose this position just when things were looking in our favor. Those big, strong guys come in. We lost it. Just like that. It's unfortunate. And they're going to probably move forward again because this is still under contention. All right. We're getting a win there. Okay, and my players are here. Did they move forward? They did not advance forward. So I will advance my guys forward. A lot of action going on. A lot of excitement. Let's check the map. Okay, we leaked back into their zone, creating a little bit of havoc for them. Let's see. They have nobody here from our team. Just 1 defender. They did take out one of our shrines. This is not great here. Ooh, and they got a lot of players there, and they're advancing forward. They're going to try to create some problems for us. It's interesting, right? You got the snake biting each other's snakes. You know, one snake's biting a snake's tail, is biting another snake's tail. And we're just kind of working around the map. That's why it's the Tri-Alliance Clash. Currently, UTL in the lead at 234,000. Our will, our organization, our dominion, that's our strength, you guys. Here we go. We got backup coming. Can I hold off long enough? 3 seconds left. We're going to lose this. Well, we already lost it, but is our guys in just in time? My guy showed up in time. Why did I have to be first? Oh, man. What's unfortunate is we got 2 million strength players again going up against guys who are just half that in power. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy, you guys. I can't believe it. We're doing everything we can to just keep holding off these positions. As you see, yellow trying to create a little bit of problem here. They only have 1 guy in. Very Love going to actually lose that battle as he's trying to sting them back for coming into our zone. This is a pretty big fight here. Flixum moving across the map, like I said, kind of floating around wherever she needs to be effective. And it's working. We're working. We're 20,000 ahead now. Like I said, we want to get that 50,000 mark, and then we don't have to worry as much about what's going on in the middle. This is kind of an important battle, but it looks like Ball is going to win over. Ball, a very strong player, another strong player in our alliance, taking control of that position. We'll see what happens. Ooh, we got a lot of people coming in here. This is going to be a big fight. Hopefully Ball had time to conscript. Ball had another player come in. This is going to be a win here and a win here. So this is looking good so far, although they're bringing in the numbers. What do we got going on over here? Lots of numbers coming in. Zet all by himself. Hopefully Zet's got some reinforcements coming in. He does. Soma came in. Soma came in with 2 of his biggest marches. Very epic. All right, and the fight rages on. They're coming back to this spot here. I'm going to send, and we're going to revive and send. My energy now almost at half. You can kind of see we're about halfway through the game, and I'm managing my energy pretty good because towards the end, it's going to be all hands on as fast as you can go. So I've managed my energy pretty good here. It does not come back as fast as you're going to spend it towards the end, I promise. And this is just going to get loaded up with scouts and a 1,000,000-point player down here. This 1,000,000-point player is going to probably be enough to make this hard to capture. Let's see what player came in here. They only have 500 million in strength, that is. Very brutal. Purple managing to push here and here. So you see where their focuses are. Orange pushing back. Everybody teaming up right now on blue. Not looking good for UTL, but we're still in the lead just by 14,000 points. Purple definitely has the most points per minute right now, coming in at 9,300 per minute. You can kind of do the math there and determine where are we going to be in the long trajectory of things. Are we going to be able to pull ahead? Are we going to get that 50,000 point spread that we need? And ultimately, here in the next 5 minutes, you'll probably see a mad dash to the Temple of Tides to get that first control bonus, right? We want that first control bonus here. Look at, here's all my guys. I'm fighting head to head with the strongest people. This is so tough, you guys. This is so tough. You have no idea. Look at the battle status here. Raging on. I'm going to be out of here in seconds. Are we even going to get backup? Come on, you guys. I'm the last defender. Where's our backup? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Soma's here. It's too late. Remember I said it's not good to be a defender. I'm sure this is a strong player coming in here now. I'll do what I can. But it's going to go quick. They're going to run through that so fast. And even still, if I get there on time. Oh, that player passed right through. It's unfortunate. Here comes my guy, but will it be in time? 10 seconds left. I think I can get there. But I'm just going to be fodder too. They're going to just break right through me. There's not much I'm going to be able to do to defend. I'm waiting battle here at this node. Holding my own. While fighting in the other corner. Over here. Not looking good. I'm going to die and try to get there in time. But it's not going to make a difference. I really don't think. Unless I use some speed ups. 6 seconds left. Can I get there in time? I cannot. It'll be a 15 second. I'll be there too late. Just too late. Now we're defending in multiple nodes. Totally getting overwhelmed over here. It's just absolutely wild. I can't believe it. Blue's still pushing back up here. How are we doing? Are we the defenders? We are. That's great. And the power is looking decent. I think we'll be able to fight through. We're going to lose this guy, but these two will push through unless they have more like whales that come in. All right. I'm going to have to use the energy. I got to get there. We got to fight. We're going to lose it here, I believe. Okay. We're attacking now instead of defending. Oh man, I'm doing what I can. Looking here now. This guy will win out. Okay, we'll have control back of this place here. And it'll be on us to push through here, which they greatly need help right now. They have big guys coming in. Even if I'm just delaying while we get other bigger players in here, every little bit does count. It's just a lot of energy, and we're going up against a brick wall. I'm literally just smashing my head into that brick wall, hoping that we get something here. The music's nice and calm, but the action is not. All right, looking over here. What do we got going on? Wow, he's a full. All his marches are here in one place, fighting back against these serious foot mobiles. But we have Soma coming in at 1,000,000 power. Zet over here, overpowering. And this one, ooh, Zet might lose this fight. This is going to be pretty interesting to see. Good matchups going on over there. Coming back here, I'm going to deploy. We got to get our guys in here. Oh, are we? We're going to lose this defensive position again. Purple constantly pushing in, making this very challenging. My guess is they're going to move forward over here. That's what they seem to have been doing. I'm almost out of energy, but it's everything I can to just try to stay competitive for my team. All right, blue's got a pretty good foothold on the front over here against orange. But they're all not connected. So it's going to be different points of attack, creating different scenarios of problems. How are we doing down here? We're defending with some pretty strong guys, and I think we're going to maintain this position. Very good. Anybody in here? No. Well, Ball's in here with a pretty good one. And top BSB, we're definitely trying to hold down that last frontier. All right, we had guys make a change over here. And the battle rages on. I'm fighting, and I'm going to die. But Soma is here with some good, strong players, and this should turn over to us fairly soon unless they... Purple, I don't think Purple can send anymore here. Although they are defending this position. I suppose it is possible. So Sarah's captain's coming in. Oh my gosh, and then somebody else showed up. Flixum's not going to have enough to do this. Remember, that 100 million power makes such a difference. It's going to make a huge difference here. She does have the numbers, so let's see how this fight shakes down. It's going to be very close. I don't think she's going to pull through. And will she get him below enough for me to take him? It will be enough. I'll be able to come through. I'm going to get a successful victory here. Go me! Oh no! And the 1.2 million comes in just in time. Oh, this is terrible. It is so hard to maintain control anywhere here. Oh, the battle rage is on. Soma coming in with a strong player, but will Darlis get this one down enough? I don't think so. Who's going to come in next? Whittle down this 1.18 power player. One of our allies joins in. I would say their name, but I don't know how to speak Korean. We're going to revive and send my best crew over here. We took that position back, so maybe we don't need to. What are we looking over here? Do they need help? Nope, it's just Flixum taking on some foot mobiles. Can I deploy over here and take one? The target is not nearby. We'll just come and back up over here. This is the one problem that keeps pushing into our zone. We're just barely maintaining our lead, sitting around 7,000 power, or 7,000 points more. It's going to kind of come down to who's going to have the best control. The Temple of the Tides is open. Yellow got there first, but it's going to be, can blue overwhelm? We have some decent people moving into this position. We have people surrounding this. I would think that we have enough from UTL to get people in here. It's going to be a matter of who can control the zone first. Fighting back and forth now to see who can get control of that. You get initial points for capturing that point, that tower. You want to get that initial bonus points, so you see now that blue is pushing in hard, yellow possibly getting to take control, but they're going to cycle back through, and that's going to leave blue. Just the timing of that worked out so good, and now I think that we actually fight against them. Do we have enough here? It's not looking good for us. This is going to be a really close matchup. We have more troops over here, but man, just that little difference in power made all the difference. Come on, blue, get in here. We need to defend this. Come on, blue. Where's our backup? We don't have anybody backing us up. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, the inhumanity. Oh. So tough, you guys. Yellow now in control. And we might see a fight between yellow and purple for that center tower. We'll see how things shake out. We're about 9,000 ahead. We need to maintain a lead of almost 50,000 for me to feel comfortable. Right now, it's not the case. And this is just not going great in our position. All right, deploying. I'm down, out of energy. There's 18 minutes left in the game. Like I said, you kind of need to stretch your energy out for the long run. This is a long battle. It's a full hour. Every move you make could impact how the game ends. I'm not going to lie. And I'm just waiting. I have the energy now to revive my troops, but would I have enough to make it down here? As you see, my energy compiling up to 40,000. Now we're going to take a chance, and we got to get back in this fight. Yeah, 8,000. We're going to make it. Sitting on 11,000, 12,000, and counting up for energy. The score, 325 UTL over the purple, 315, and orange at 307. We've been in the lead for quite some time, but it might not be enough. I'm just happy that the credit card players don't buy more energy. If there was a thing to buy energy, we got problems. That would be crazy. I need energy to heal these guys. We're waiting. And we're pushing in. How are we looking? It's just terrible when you're going against millionth strength power peoples, and everybody's got us just by a couple million. That hurts. These are some good matchups coming up, though. It looks like we'll be able to take it to them. We're going to keep whittling away at this guy. We might get him down enough that some of our other players coming in could do good. We'll see. We have some people moving forward now back to F19. That is my assigned spot where I'm supposed to be today, helping out the team. All right, blue has control of the tower. That means so much for us. But purple just dominating different points of control. Them having this garrison definitely hurts us. They're at 3,000 points per minute ahead. And it doesn't matter if we have the Temple of the Tides in the middle here if we can't maintain control. Man, this is tough. This is tough. It's been a tough fight. To see UTL come out on top will be an accomplishment today. We are definitely outmatched in some of the spots, but we've been coming through and winning those key strategic positions. We have the garrison back now. The Temple of the Tides is still in our control, and the position and the scoring staying still in our favor. 10,000 points above everybody else, guys. This is exciting battle. I'm telling you what, this is probably Tri-Alliance at its best. This is why I tell you I love coming here, casting Tri-Alliance with you guys, showing you Kingshot. It does... Of mobile games, it's definitely stayed in our S tier ranking of mobile games. I could actually probably pull that up for you guys right here. This is my, where is it here? And it's not in there. Let's see. If I pull this in full screen, I don't know where it is. MGM? Mobile gaming tier rankings. There it is. And if I go like this, does it fill the screen? I must have it not engaged. I'm not seeing it, so. Anyway, S-tier game, Kingshot right there. That's what I'm telling you. Look at this, and the tide has shifted again. Puns intended. The tide is shifting as we move forward and attack. Purple focusing a lot on the center control point. We're going to try to revive our guys and get them into the fight. I'm sending everybody forward from F-19. Here they come. Our troops are marching outward. Blue trying to do their best over here. Look at us go. We're creating chaos, flooding the zones. There's a few yellow guys coming in, but Sultan's going to stay back, help out with defense so we don't lose a total pinch. Hopefully we have one more guy that's going to stay here and help defend this node, but it looks like maybe we're just going to flood all the way into their zone. That's the way things are going at this point. Our guys are moving back to reclaim this point. Objectively, this could be a problem, but as you see, we've pinched them off. There's no way that they can get back here. The Temple of the Tide is on yellow. You're heading off now. Enjoy the movie, and thanks for the great stream. Absolutely, dude. Come on back. Tomorrow morning, we're doing the same thing. I expect to see you here. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope to see you here with more mobile gaming action every Monday. Well, Monday we do Bible study, so maybe Tuesday we do more mobile gaming. We showcase different mobile games. Wednesdays and Thursdays, we do more war games, and we play Valheim sometimes. That's where we're at. I'm Jag Pro 11. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. If you're watching this back on YouTube, don't forget, I need a thumbs up. Maybe you leave a comment. Share this with a friend. All those things help. Make sure you're subscribed on my Twitch. You got notifications, all that stuff. Well, I guess not subscribed, but at least following my Twitch. Got notifications on. You don't want to miss any of this action. As you can see, there's a lot of action going on. And we're going to deploy more. We got to revive some people. Do we have enough to make it there? We do. Now we have enough energy to do this and send them here. We do. So it's everything that we got to keep pushing into different zones and staying ahead. Mind you, we need to be 50,000 points ahead of yellow. If yellow holds down this position in the next 13 minutes, look at purple just flooding the zone. Purple understands, they know the assignment. If they can control the tower as well, they win. If yellow controls the tower, they win. And hopefully they get distracted. I'm looking to sneak into their zones and create all kinds of problems here. All right. Our guys are in here battling. I think we're going to pull forward. We have one more fight. I hate this game. Might be the one to take control of the position. Although we're just whittling away. It is crazy how the power levels are so astronomically different. The numbers are in our favor, but the power is just not there. Oh my gosh, can we do it? I hate this game's coming out ahead. This is going to be a close one, you guys. He did it. We got control of the zone. We have control of the zone. Let's push forward. Let's create problems and push forward. Let's go. My troops are at full strength. No need to conscript. Moving forward to create more problems in purple's territory. The more we do this, the bigger we push, the greater our score becomes. We can afford to have yellow stay behind us as long as we are somewhat in neck and neck and gaining score. And over time, we just need to get... I mean, I guess it's not great that yellow's holding down the Temple of the Tides. We do need to create that score gap from them. But we can definitely take the score gap from purple. And we'll see where it's at with the Temple of the Tides at the end. Ah, somebody came forward here, creating a problem. Let's see if I can use some speed ups. We're going to get there fast. I don't want to lose this point of control. KPD hunters there. K-pop demon hunters, I'm guessing, right? And this is actually a pretty strong. I probably used my speed ups in vain. I think KPD is going to be able to pull off the win here. And my troops are in a good position. I might hang one back. I did lose some troops here. Yes, I did. And we're going to deploy. We'll need a revival. I don't have enough energy to be effective. This is where we're getting outstretched now. Pushing into the enemy is costing us more energy. And losing those key fights is very tough. I would actually might even be successful coming this direction. Boy, I am not matched very well for them. They're moving forward. Flixum understanding what's going on. No, Flixum walked right past them. Who do we have in here? We need somebody in here. Hello, guys. Come back. Oh, man. Bataman coming in here, trying to take control of the tower. I know that our team is working together to do what they can. Let's see if anybody is talking. What are we doing? Is any talk in the Alliance? No. It's in the Legion, and everybody's calling out. Okay, the power is occupied. How are we looking overall? Purple's fully committing. As you see, Purple's fully committed. Let's go. Get some guys in there. Come on now. And then I'm going to send my backup crew right here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're gone. Oh, we can't afford it. We need 15 more in energy. Energy's coming in as quick as it can. Lots of excitement. Lots and lots of excitement. We did what we could to push into yellow. We did what we could to push into purple. We're just doing what we can. And it might not be enough at the end. It's going to probably really come down to who's holding the tower. We've shown our might. We've shown our strength. There we go. Come on, deploy. It was telling me I couldn't afford it, but I could. It was kind of weird. All right. A lot of people calling for the Temple of the Tide. Flood the Temple of the Tide. Do we have access to it right now? It doesn't look like it. Oh, we do up here. Maybe. Are we defending or attacking? We're defending. If we lose this point of control, Purple will choke us off from the Temple of the Tides. We should be able to win these fights unless they send in some stronger guys. And then it is probably a matter of pushing into their base further. Might not control that much. It might be more important to get control of these sorts of things. But then I lose access to protecting my backside, if you will. Okay, do I use the points to heal my guys, and then do I have enough to get to where I need to get? I'm going to go here. It's slightly cheaper, and then we'll see how things go when our energy does what it does. I'm going to deploy there now, moving forward, trying to take control of this position. They keep flooding in with some stronger guys. I'm guessing this is a 1,000,000-point character here. They went right through. They're moving onward to this position here. I see. That is where the strategy lies. The Pillar of Oath now getting under attack by... Who do we have in here? One of our players. I think they committed forward too quickly. Okay, come on. I wish we could speed this battle up before they send in reinforcements. Yep, here the reinforcements come. Unfortunate, we weren't able to take control of this position. We were so close to being the defender. Being a defender means so much, you guys. They're gonna, yeah, the players came in just in time, but they're a little weak. We still have a chance here. Oh no, here come in some stronger players. And I have team marching into here. Who else is here? Nothing but Cicera scouts. If they move forward now onto this position, we're going to have some trouble. Oh, we're only 17,000, 18,000. It's just not enough to get us into the scoring. Is just not working in our favor. We're pulling ahead of yellow. If we can afford yellow and purple to fight for the Temple of the Tides and somehow shift it so that yellow gets it and we have the point majority over yellow, we might win, but there's a lot to happen in the last 8 minutes here. It's going to be a tough fight. We're going to see what happens here. Okay. And how are we looking here? We don't have much going on. I think I'm gonna have to move my character forward just because. All right, and moving in. All right, purple's coming in right when I left the zone. Ah, that is unfortunate. It is unfortunate. I feel all alone here, but I know that my team is doing bigger things elsewhere. I have guys coming in. This fight is not good. This player's gonna be whittling away at these Cicera scouts for a couple of minutes. Hopefully within time for my guy to come in and help out. Enjoy your movie. I'm not out of here yet. We still have 8 more minutes to go, but thank you, Rami. Yeah, we're, oh my goodness. Come on, you guys. Oh my gosh. Am I going to have guys here in the next 10 seconds? It looks like it. 9 seconds left. Are my guys going to get here in time? Come on, get in there. No, no, we're going to lose it. We're going to lose it. We lost it. Oh, no. Now we're attackers. And it's so unfortunate to be attackers. We're losing our foothold. I'm just too weak, you guys. I'm trying everything I can. I promise. Oh, my goodness. Right here. And I died immediately wherever I ended up. It wasn't even worth it. I think I'm stuck over here fighting a pointless battle. Oh my goodness, you guys. And who do we have in here? A couple of strong players, but we're already losing our position. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going to come in to back these up. Hopefully we have some people that move forward. Tell everyone, hi! That's how I read that. Okay. We do not have enough to maintain the lead at this point. We're losing it. We have all hands going into the Temple of the Tides. I think we're realizing that we have no choice but to fight here and try to take control. It's probably going to come down to timing. Who's going to be in the hot seat? Who is going to be the defender? With all three of us in here, we're going to be changing positions. Purple's backing up what they can. Can they have enough to maintain control? Do we have enough guys to help out with our control? We can't speed up the battle, even though we have a bunch of people in there, because that's not how it works with the Temple of the Tides. These players are whittling away. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and onward we go. Okay, yellow's going to get beaten. Yellow's going to get beaten again. And then we're going to come in with blue. We're going to have UTL beating. Bam, 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 bam. And we might actually take... No, purple came in one more time. Orange is going to whittle down the purple team here. And then we're going to have a chance to take it over again with UTL. Unless purple comes back with more. Purple's back with more. So looking at this, it's not working out in our favor. We can't kill them off fast enough before they reinforce. One thing that we could try to do is cut off their supply points. Right? But we're doing enough just to fight this position here. And a part of me tells me maybe I just need to get in here and be a nasty little vermin and start fighting this position. Cut off their choke points. We'll see if this will work. This is what I'm doing. I don't know if it's proper. We'll see what happens here in defending these points, but it's not going to make a difference if we can't halt how fast purple is getting into here. Oh my goodness, you guys. The battle rages on, and we're just continually trying to throw ourselves at this wall. Purple just barely holding on. We have plenty of people who want to take the throne. Will blue even have enough when the time comes? One after another, they keep flooding in, and purple's holding it down. I'm telling you, this is not looking good for us. 4 minutes left to go. We need to slow down purple's progression. We're starting to slowly lose the point leads as well. Both guys marching to try to control those other points of interest that we lost. Top BSP over here. A simple battle, just taking out the scouts. As purple moved forward here, still being a nuisance in our backside. Purple quickly catching up, but if you'll see, we have 4 minutes left, which means we're going to maintain. Well, I guess they're getting 4,000 points per minute, so it is possible that they could catch up to us. They're now closing in within 7,000 points, 6,000 points. We need to start controlling some zones here. It is not looking good for us. All right, we got this section back. And I'm going to move forward here. Moving forward right there. I got to revive my crew. And come in here. All right. And they gained total control back here. Not good. We'll see if they move forward. Everybody moving in now. As long as purple can keep flooding this zone, there's nothing we can do to win. They're definitely going to get the 50,000 point bonus. Whatever purple decided to do at the end with their strategy, it's working. They're definitely taking it to us, not only in our zone, but in the middle. Temple of the Tides is going to be the true victor here. Everybody's neck and neck. Honestly, the score for Orange, if Orange pulled out in the last second, it would be devastating to us. The attackers, they have everybody in. Purple's all in now for the last 4 minutes, throwing everybody they can at the tower. If we cannot defeat them at the tower, it's going to be over. You see our guys flooding in. I'm going to send my guys in too. It might not make a difference. It actually probably will hurt us. And I'm just going to try to choke them off by getting this Nexus. We'll see if we can eliminate them, if we can get to the title shrine. Fighting towards the title shrine could create problems in which purple cannot flood the zone. Doing our best now to get in here. Wouldn't that have been crazy if our friend ERYXOO was actually a player for the enemy? I think it was just a very interesting coincidence. Oh man, there's just so many guys here. I don't see it happening for us. All my guys are marching and in battle. Nothing I can do in the last 2 minutes. Looking again here, it's just not in our favor. There's nothing we can do. Purple's flooding the zone without us controlling some of the major points that purple needs to control. I mean, we need this stuff right here. We're going to revive. Okay, we're out of energy. And it's not an adjacent building, so the best I can do is deploy here and advance to there. Here we're moving forward now. Let's see if we can take control of this. We definitely need control of this position. They keep flooding in onesie twosies into the tower. Why they keep fighting into this position, I'm not sure. It is not working in our favor, and I don't see anything. I'll start taking purple's land, says Zet. Yeah, we're trying. I promise. But it's going to be too little too late with the minute left. There's nothing we can do. If purple has control of the tower, we're going to lose it. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. It's going to be 50,000 points to purple, and we're going to lose the game because... All right. I did what I could, you guys. I promise. I just don't have the energy. There's only a minute left. I almost can't even get my guys there in time. Okay. Orange is just wreaking havoc. Orange now cutting off the supply line with 48 seconds left. If they can take control of this tower, it'll be everything Orange needs. Come on. Give me the energy. Let's go. I don't have anything I can do in the last 30 seconds. It's going to take a full minute to get there as it is without using speed ups. We're going to take over this position finally. And orange is almost going to take over this position. But do we have enough of purple to actually make a difference? Trying to flood the zones here. But there's nothing I can do. My players are revived, but we can't get in the fight. That's it. That's 2 seconds left, and that's going to be the game, you guys. Holy cow, we lost it at the end. Such a bummer. Such a bummer. So we played against the World of Wolves, and then ERY, whatever that is. They just took it to us. There's nothing I can say other than we lost it at the end. The Temple of the Tides is the big difference. If we look at the points details here, Temple of Tides, that was 1,800 points per minute, but it's a 50,000 point bonus at the end that put them ahead. As you've seen, it projected them, skyrocketed them ahead of us. It is everything that we could do to do what we did. And the garrisons, here we are. It's 0 points per minute. The headquarters, there was one, and let's see. So we had 16 runes at the end and 20 pillars. That's 5,000 points of income there. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And the World of the Wolves, they did great as well. Look at this, 19 and 18. They flooded purple at the end, but it was too little too late. I wonder if we could have worked with orange a little bit instead of fighting each other so much to go attack purple. But you think, well, why did purple do this? You know, why was purple so good? And it was players like this. Look at you, Fida. Way to go, Fida. Second place. Second place for Fida. Nice. Overall merit. Awesome job, Fida. Just out there grinding. Got that number one. I almost took the number one spot. But this player, number 4, we were fighting the whole time. We had 1/3, and in some cases, 1/4 of the power. We were 4 times weaker. And we just kept fighting this player. I was 43rd overall. I'm actually going to take it. I'm not upset about that at all, considering all the stuff that I had to do. And then you look at our alliance here. I was 16 overall in our alliance because I'm weak. Oh, I hate it, dude. I hate feeling weak, man. Darlis is awesome. Benny's awesome. Van is awesome. Pedo, Barry Love, Top ESP, Zet, Flixum, Soma, Bataman, Ball. I hate this game. And Fida coming in at number 1, wearing that number 1 badge, the 1-year anniversary badge, like it's a gold medal. Awesome stuff. What is this? Defeated squads. I defeated 20 squads? No way! So cool. Only 1/10 of what they did. How many times did I die? 77. But I was going up against a 1.2 million power player. And another 1.2 million power player. I think it was this one. Was the other one. Holy crap, man. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Imagine coming out with a positive kill-death ratio. I mean, that is amazing. Not me, dude. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm a free-to-play player. This is where I'm at. And I think my brain is lacking oxygen from all the excitement and things that we were saying. Oh, brother. There it is. There is so much going on in that. The Tri-Alliance Clash. It is so much fun to cast and commentate about. I can't believe it. Just an absolute wild time. Holy cow. Yeah, way to go, Fita. Way to go, Fita. That is so cool. Fita always great at this game. Never managed to get to the middle. I know. Ah, that bonus. The bonus gets us every time. Good job, everyone. Yep. We had a guy with 200 million power. GG's all. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I was fighting against 2 or 3 players with over 1 mil power the whole time. Exhausting. That was crazy. Oh yeah, now we have bear. Oh my god, I can't go to a movie. I don't have time for a movie. We're jumping right into bear right now. Oh brother. Oh brother. Can I go into it? We'll see here. We'll get it started, and I'll probably have to pick up and carry on my phone as we get ready to go to our movie. The bear is going to start here in a couple of minutes. I might be stuck on bear too. I'll have to see. I might not be allowed to do this one. That was insane. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. This was the Tri-Alliance Clash. It looks like we're going to jump into the bear hunt here in a couple of minutes. I just wanted to say I really appreciate you guys showing up. We had a couple of follows today. We hit our follower goal. We have 130 followers now. That's what I say. Bring your friend over. They probably like this kind of stuff, and I try to put on a good show for anything I'm attempting. I got season 2 almost complete. I'm 3/4 of the way through writing episode 8. Then it's just a matter of doing the imagery, the sound effects, the music, and everything. And I'm going to do live recordings of all of that stuff, and we're going to present it. We were doing it on Sundays. Guys, get in my Discord. Let me know. Come out to JAG's couch on Discord, Jag Pro 11 on Discord, and you come tell me, hey, do Sundays work for you guys? I might even put up a poll for you guys. Yeah, I could slow down how fast I'm talking, right? Because the game is over, the excitement is done. Let's slow it down a little bit. So, I read you guys stories. Let's see. Can I even rally on this guy? I can. Oh. Okay, I thought I couldn't rally. I think it's because I missed the bear last time. Here we go. And we're going to get into that. All right, Bataman. Can I get there in time? Probably not. I did. Okay, I'm just going to get these out. I'm going to sign off. And then I will carry on my mobile device. Without you guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to abandon y'all. All right. We're going out. And we'll join this guy. Oh, I did too many in the other rallies. It's okay. Okay, everybody, I got all my rallies out. We have a certain thing that our team, like I told you, UTL works together really well, and we have certain strategies that we use together to talk about, like how we're going to do different things and how we do our bear. We have strategies, right? And we all work together, and that makes us a really strong alliance. You can see how in a lot of those matches, we were way outmatched in so many areas. There were so many strong players that we were going against. We call them whales. They spend a lot of money on this game to be very powerful. And because of our organization and understanding of how we work together to accomplish tasks and events, we still stay there very competitive. Very proud of UTL. Okay, you guys, lots of stuff on the way. I'm super excited to see you all there for the next one. If you're watching back on YouTube, don't forget that thumbs up. Make sure you got the bell for notifications. You're coming out and checking it out. Come over to Twitch. Make sure you got notifications on Twitch so you can come catch us live, because I'm like a month behind on YouTube uploads, so you're way behind the curve on what's happening in current events. We got Easter coming up, right? Like, are we going to talk about this stuff? You're going to miss it out. You're going to miss out on any special events that we do if you don't come catch us live on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JagPro11. Kick.com/JagPro11. JagPro11, anywhere you're looking, come find me. Come hang out with us. This is the best community in gaming right now. I swear to goodness. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just trying to blow myself up. I'm not one of those boring streamers. As you can see, I'm hyped. I'm animated. We're out here. So thank you guys so much, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.